The night was quiet, too quiet to breathe. Your shadow still dancing next to me. Cold coffee, your name on my phone. So many things, but I stayed alone. The clock kept moving, but we were still. Frozen moments that I can't erase. I waited for a reason, a sign, but silence took your place. I held my tears like promises, afraid to let them fall. You turned away so easily, as if I meant nothing at all. Love ended without words, no fight, no tears, no sound. We never said goodbye, but you still let me down. I'm standing in the echo of everything we were. Love ended without words, and that hurts the most. It hurts. Your sweater's still hanging by the door, like you'll come back once more. Every memory whispers your name, but you never do the same. I replay the last time we smiled. Did you already let me go? Your eyes are far away that night. Now I finally know. I practice lines I never said, questions without replies. You closed the book on us so fast, didn't even look back, cry. Love ended without words, no fight, no tears, no sound. You never said goodbye, but you still let me down. I'm drowning in the silence of everything we were. Love ended without words, and that hurts the most. It hurts. We're flying one last minute, I'd ask you to stay, but you chose the silence and walked away. Now it's on to the moon, I can understand how you flit through my shaking head. Love ended without words, just space between our heads. We never said goodbye. Was this always your plan? I'm learning how to breathe again in a world where you're alone. Love ended without words, and that hurts the most. It hurts. The last of my final sigh, just a broken heart inside. We never said goodbye. But you're gone. Stayed after goodbye. The door closed softly behind you, like you didn't want the sound to hurt. I stood frozen in the silence, every word we had now blurred. Your jacket still hanging by the window, your cup still on my side of the bed. You walked away so easily, left 1,000 things unsaid. I practiced letting go all night, but my hands won't learn the truth. You said time will heal us both, but it only follows you. I stayed after goodbye, when your shadow disappeared. You left without looking back, like I was never here. I held on to memories you already threw away. I stayed after goodbye while you walked out of my life without looking my way. Your name still lives in my breathing, in every song we used to play. I talk to empty rooms at midnight, like you might hear me say. They say love fades with distance, but mine learned how to stay. Even now I'm waiting for a goodbye you never gave. I replay every last moment, searching for a sign, but you crossed the final line and left my heart behind. I stayed after goodbye, when your voice turned into air. You left without looking back, like you never cared. I held on to promises you already betrayed. I stayed after goodbye while you chose a different life and loved the other way. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it all again. Even knowing how it ends, even knowing you forget. I was never easy to leave. You just learned how to pretend that my heart was nothing in the story's end. I stayed after goodbye, in the wreckage of your name. You left without looking back, and I stayed the same. If you ever turn around and wonder why I cried, I stayed after goodbye when you walked away without looking at my eyes. The lights are off, but I'm still here loving you from the other side. Your name still hurts. The room is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your shadow's dancing on my empty bed. I tell myself I should be over you, but every night I'm still missing you. Your coffee cup still by the sink. Your laughter echoes when I blink. I packed your things, I closed the door, but my heart keeps wanting more. I've tried to love, I've tried to heal, but nothing changes what I feel. Your name still hurts when I hear it, like a song I can't forget. Even after all this time, I'm still not over you yet. I smile, but it's just I'm okay is a lie I said. Your name still hurts, even after all this. I walk alone down familiar streets. Every corner feels like you and me. I see your face in passing cars, and broken dreams and falling scars. You say 10 hills, so why am I still crying when your name goes bare? I've learned to breathe, I've learned to cope, but loving you was all my hope. I've burned the letters, hit the pain, but your memory still remains. Your name still hurts when I hear it, like a wound that never heals. Even after all this time, I still feel what I feel. I laugh with friends and fall apart. You're still living in their heart. Your name still hurts, even after all this. Oh, maybe someday I'll be free from the ghost of you and me, but tonight I'm still the same, calling softly out your name. Your name still hurts when I whisper in the dark when I'm alone. Even after all this time, you're lost, it feels like home. If loving you was my mistake, it's what I'll always make. Your name still hurts, even after all this. I don't hate you, I just miss everything we used to be. Your name still hurts, and it always will. Nights feel too long. The clock will move, it's past midnight. Your shadow's still here in the light. Empty room, but I hear your name. Echoes falling like gentle rain. I trace your smile on broken glass. Every moment stuck in the past. I lie awake pretending strong, but every night feels far too long. The silence clings when I close my eyes. Your goodbye still feels like a lie. I hold my breath, but I can move on. Not since you've been gone. Nights feel too long since you've been gone. The stars don't shine, the sky feels wrong. I talk to you in the dark alone, like you might hear me somehow. My heart still wakes where you don't stay. Time keeps moving, I'm still the same. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but nights feel too long since you've been gone. Your sweater still smells like home. I should let go, but I don't know. Every song we used to play cuts a little deeper every day. I smile outside, but inside I break. Missing you in quiet wave. A world keeps spinning, I stay here, lost in memories I can't clear. I count the hours one by one. Morning comes, but healing won't. I whisper words you'll never know. Still loving you, still letting go. And I feel too long since you've been gone. The moon feels heavy, sleep won't come. I call it's feel too long since you've been gone. I've grown tired of being strong. Even hope feels overdrawn, but I still wait somehow. If you ever feel this on, know my heart's where you belong. I'm learning how to live alone. My nights feel too long. I sung your eyes, but I stay here, missing you, year after year. I smile for pain. I learned how to breathe in silence when my chest was caving in. I laughed a little louder so you wouldn't hear the cracks within. Every I'm okay I whispered was a lie I wore like skin. I hid my tears in daylight, let the night remember them. I held your hand like nothing's wrong, while my heart was letting go. I was breaking every second, but you never had to know. I smiled through pain so you wouldn't notice. I stood in the rain, but said it was warm. I let myself fade so you could stay golden. I loved you enough to suffer alone, yeah. I smiled through pain so you wouldn't notice. Every promise felt like glass now, still I held it till I bled. Heart became the calm you leaned on while I drowned inside my head. I watched you drift so far away, still I said we're fine. I was losing you slowly, but losing me faster inside. If love means staying quiet, then I play my part too well. I became my own secret, the story I never tell. I smiled through pain so you wouldn't notice. I stood in the rain, but said it was warm. I let myself fade so you could stay golden. I loved you enough to suffer alone. Yeah, I smiled through pain so you wouldn't notice. If you ever hear the song, know I tried my best. I chose your peace over my own rest. I break 1,000 times again if it meant you'd be okay, even if you never knew what it took to smile that way. I smiled through pain when my heart was hopeless. I said your name like it didn't hurt. I watched you leave while I stayed broken. you more than you knew, and it broke me all the while. You walked ahead, never looking back. I stayed behind, tracing every crack. Your heart was light, already free. Mine was heavy, stuck on weed. I read your smiles like promises. You meant them only for the night. Every step you took felt natural, while I was running just to keep you inside. You said, "I see where this goes." I heard forever, don't let go. I should've known from the start we weren't beating at the same heart. We loved at different speeds. You were passing through, I was down on my knees. You touched my life, then you let it go. I built a home, you just stopped by the door. You healed too fast, I still bleed. You barely felt, I fell too deep. Your goodbye sounded calm and kind, like you already made up your mind. You said it's not anyone's fault, but your silence was the hardest call. I replay every memory slow, trying to find the moment I should've known. Your tomorrow didn't need my name, but I was already lost in the flame. You called a love, I called a fade away to why you couldn't wait too hard. Try to me, but moving at different speeds. We love at different speeds. You were learning how to leave, I was learning how to stay. You let go so easily, while I'm breaking every day. You walked away, I still believe you barely fell. I fell too deep. Maybe one day I'll forgive my heart for loving you right from the start. If I could slow the time we had, I'd save myself from this aftermath. We loved at different speeds. You closed the book, I'm stuck on page 3. You found peace, I found the truth. But loving you was the deepest wound. If love is meant to feel complete, why did I fall so deep alone? You're already someone I used to know. I'm still here, learning to let you go. My heart waited alone. The room is quiet, but your name is loud. It echoes in the spaces you left behind. Your jacket still hanging by the door, like it's waiting for you, like I am. I replayed the night you stopped believing, said my love was too late, too slow. You walked away with steady footsteps, left me standing in the afternoon. second since you've been gone. I stayed where we broke. You found somewhere new. My heart waited alone, still loving you. See your smile in strangers' faces, hear your laugh in songs I hate. Everyone says time will heal me, but time just taught me how to wait. You found warmth in different arms. I learned how cold the nights can be. You let go without looking back. I held on to goodbye. You were already smiling with someone new by your side. If someday you ask why I couldn't move on too, it's 'cause my heart waited alone, faithful to you. Now the lights are fading low, and I finally understand. You moved on with your words, but my heart stayed where you last held my hand. Tears fell after midnight. The clock ticks loud in the quiet room. Your name still echoes in the dark. Cold moonlight on an empty bed, I trace your shadow on my heart. I told myself I'd be okay. I swore I learned to let you go, but every night betrays my days, when silence starts to overflow. I close my eyes, but you're still there. Your voice is whispering my name. Hold my breath, pretend I'm strong, but nothing ever feels the same. Tears fell after midnight, when memories return. I thought time would save me, but I still ache and burn. Your smile breaks my defenses. Your goodbye still hurts inside. Tears fell after midnight, when love refused to die. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you might come back home. Every promise that we made now lives inside my phone. I laugh with friends, the truth weighs past the dime to pull me back in time. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, drowning in what we used to be. I gave you all my yesterdays, you left me only memories. Tears fell after midnight, when memories return. I tried to forget your love, but my heart never lied. Every word you ever said still echoes through my mind. Tears fell after midnight, when I realized you're gone for life. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it all again. I'd rather feel the endless pain than never feel you dance. Don't let me cry until the dawn. Let my broken heart confess. Some loves don't fade with morning light, they just hurt a little less. Tears fell after midnight, as the stars began to fade. I'm still here loving you in every choice I never made. If this is how I lose you, then I'll carry it with pride. Tears after midnight, the memories return. Still survive. The sun will rise, I'll smile again. But tonight I'm yours inside. Tears fell after midnight, and memories return. I lost myself loving. Midnight echoes in this empty room. Your name still hangs in the air. I gave my youth, my breath, my truth, but you were already halfway gone. Your smile was my only home. Your voice, my final prayer. I blurred the lines, I crossed the roads, just to keep you there. I folded my dreams inside your hands, thought love was enough to stay. But every promise slowly broke when you walked away. I lost myself loving you, forgot who I used to be. Every heartbeat was for you. Now there's nothing left of me. I burn my world to keep you warm, let my heart bleed endlessly. I lost myself loving you. You were my everything. Photographs still lying on the floor, like memories I can't erase. I practiced goodbye 1,000 times, but never learned to face the pain. I smiled while I was falling apart, just to keep everything. If love is disappearing, then I loved you way too deep. I erased my own reflection just to be what you need. Even now I choose your happiness over saving me. That's the curse of loving you so desperately. I lost myself loving you in a love that won't escape. Gave you all my tomorrows. You left with yesterday. If I ever find myself again, it won't be the same again. I lost myself loving you, and now I'm letting go. Ooh, I lost myself loving you. You were my everything. The night was quiet, just like before. Your shoes still by my door. You said my name like it was nothing, then you looked away. Your eyes were cold, your hands were shaking, but mine still reached for you. I thought we had a little time, but didn't know today was goodbye. You spoke in words I couldn't hear. My heart was lame, my fear was clear. I stood there frozen, holding breath, as love walked out and left me here. Goodbye came without warning, like a storm inside my chest. You were already leaving, I wasn't ready yet. You turned your back so softly, like we meant nothing in the end. You closed the door on everything. I wasn't ready yet. Your voice still echoes in my room, saying you'll be okay. But every corner breaks my heart. You're everywhere, you stayed. I replay all the little signs, the silence in your eyes. If I had known this was the last, I would have loved you harder than I. I should have seen the cracks in us, the way you slowly let me go. But I believed in forever when you already knew. Goodbye came without warning, like lightning in the rain. You said we both would heal in time, but I just feel can tell, no regret. You didn't look back even once. I wasn't ready yet. If loving you was a mistake, I'd still do it again. Because even losing you hurt fast, and never loving you then. If the door's closed, the room is quiet, your memory hasn't left. Goodbye came without warning. I wasn't ready yet.